Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Ink. How's it going? How are you? I'm just getting my caption set up, and then we'll get the game set up. We're just gonna jump right into it, because our last mystery took us about 4 hours, and I've got a class right after stream, so we gotta hop on that real quick. But I think we can do it. Let me just get these captions up and running. There we go. Check to make sure that they are running okay. If you hear some weird noises. Ooh, no lo-fi stream? No, so I don't run the lo-fi when we're playing Sherlock. Just because I think it takes away from the je ne sais quoi of Sherlock and of playing the mystery game. So we're gonna work on getting that set up here. And really just jump right into it. Yo, what's going on, Lauren, my love? How are you? How are you, darling? How's it going? Oh, that's right. I was like, why do I have $10 in my Steam wallet? It's because I returned a game that I accidentally bought. That's right. I'm okay, ready for the weekend. We're hanging out tonight, right? We are. We are. I might need to push it back like an hour, though. I might have to push it back like an hour, because I've got an at-home quiz I have to take, and I haven't studied for it yet. So, yeah, I don't care. Just text me. Okay, cool. Can doodly do. Where is... Just felt odd in the starting soon screen. Oh, yeah, because I always play lo-fi at the beginning, before we open up. Before I show up. Oh my gosh, so I've been playing a game called Wilder Myth. So good. It's so good. It's a turn-based RPG. It's real similar to like Fire Emblem, I guess, in like the way that the combat is all set up. But you have like randomly generated events, and it's sorry, my brother's texting me. It's so good. It's so good. And they like form relationships like on their own, like for like just random. It's so good. Gillock Holmes! Oh my god. Brie, I love that. I absolutely love that. Welcome on in, babe. How are you? I see you playing that on Discord all the time. Yeah, so I started playing, I think yesterday or the day before. And it's great. Yo, all the friends are here. Nick, what is up, hun? How's it going? Everybody's here. We're all just vibing and hanging out. I love it. I'm here for it. Yeah, just everybody's here. I am getting the game set up, which I'm very excited to be playing. It's gonna be a real good time. I've had issues getting this one set up before, so let's just fix it. Philly Brie Quiche. I forget that you guys call Lauren Quiche. Forget, that's so outside of my like greenhouse knowledge. I'm here to drop a quick lurk before I go fly, but I'm mad jealous I'm missing out on all the fun y'all are having. Well, thank you so much for dropping in with the lurk. Good luck with flying, absolutely. Be safe, always. And we'll see you later, babe. Thank you so much for stopping in. Yeah, have good flying. We are gonna jump right in. So lovely to have you all. I'm gonna grab something really quick. Um, just so that I have it, because I know I'll need it later. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I had my cards next to me. Because chances are it's gonna get redeemed. So. Just continuing to wither away from school. Same. Constantly. Thank you, friends. Am I seeing pics after sunset? Yes! Right now! Okay. Sure, Bree. I can do that. Before game. Okay. Alright. I knew you were saving up. I didn't realize you were so close, though. Ooh, I have to make a note of that. Sorry, I just gotta write something down real quick that I just remembered because I've been wanting to set up Stream Deck on my phone. I haven't done that yet. Because I think we could do some fun stuff with that. I'm stacked with flies. Absolutely. Gil, can I redeem and you do it off stream? Sure, hun. Gil! Hi, bestie! Oh my god, Lee! How are you? What's going on? Oh my god, all the friends. All of the friends are here today. All of the friends are here today. And, y'all, I can't leave. Nick, go do your thing, hun. All the friends, so many friends. Hi, Moa, my love. How's it going? What's going on? I love that sound so much. It's such a good earworm. It's the way he goes, ooh. I love that. It's a good noise. I'm a fan. Oh, we're dropping cards. Hold on. Lauren, babe, if you redeem it, I'm gonna forget that you don't want me to do it on stream. So if you want, because we're gonna hang out tonight anyway, I'll just do it then. Just remind me. Okay? Because I can do that. We're gonna have to figure out logistics anyway for that, so. I'm so glad I decided not to go to my comp class today. Woo! Yeah, so this is the new, this is the new stream time. Is, noon to 3, Central Time. Is our current stream schedule. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Just because my school schedule is packed. My school schedule's absolutely packed this semester. But it's also my last semester, so that is to be expected. Yeah, it works terribly for my own schedule, unfortunately. Well, chances are it won't stay at this schedule. It's just going to be this way for the semester. And then after the semester, once I figure out how my career is going to be, then I'll have to figure out what stream's going to look like then. No, my wackus, at least it's not me. I love it. Is it just me or I couldn't hear it? Oh, no one could hear it? Oh dear, oh dear. It came up for me. That's so weird. Hold on. I will redeem it for free for you, hun. Hold on. Because I see what happened. Hold on. You'll get wackus bonkus. There you go.
What do you think, wackus bonkus? Kill him. Who? You naughty wackus bonkus.
There you go. That's what Ink was saying earlier, that my lo-fi wasn't playing. That's what it was. My desktop audio got turned off. That's what it was. Um. Okay. Oh, Lee, Lauren's been indoctrinating me into the K-pop life. Just by the way. And it's because of gender. She told me. Yeah. Yep, yep, yep. Maybe it was this. What am I missing? Hold on. What am I missing? Oh, no. See, that always shows up. That's not what it was. So on OBS, you have like multiple different places where audio is coming in from. And if desktop audio isn't on, y'all can't hear anything that's going on through my desktop. So like anything that goes through my headphones, y'all can't hear if my desktop audio is off. So I had to turn it back on. I quote Gilday said, "Yep, Lauren's already heard all this, but my island in Animal Crossing is 3 stars now. Oh my god, congrats! I had my KK concert this morning, and now I gotta save up my Nook miles. Ah, congrats! How long have you been playing, Lee? Is this like, did you just like? How long have you been playing? I don't know if you guys look at your like Switch. I don't know if you guys look at your Switch, like the recap that they do at the end of every year, but my recap of 2020 said that I'd played Animal Crossing for, I think it was like 200 hours, probably more than that. Are you Stray Kids? Gil said, head empty, just genderqueer and neurodivergent men. Yeah, I'm fucking here for me. I am a genderqueer neurodivergent man, as far as anyone else is fucking concerned. 200 hours? Oh, I'm sure it's... Are you kidding? Hold on. I'll go grab my Switch. Because guarantee it's more than that. First of all, peep how cute my Switch is, because I literally love it. No, but guarantee I've got more hours than that on it. Let's see. I have played Animal Crossing New Horizons for 340 hours or more. I probably have not played for like 2 months at this point, but during 2020, baby, it was my emotional support Animal Crossing. Recently I've just been playing Cozy Grove, though, like in my time off. Cozy Grove and Wilder Myth have been my 2 games. And then I'm playing Coffee Talk for a class. Let's see, I'm gonna catch up. Only for a little bit over a month. It was my sister's idea. My family surprised me with the Switch for Christmas. She got me New Horizons. Oh my gosh, I am so glad that you are loving it so much, though. 3 stars after a month, babe. I'm so proud of you. I am so proud of you. But I do check my PlayStation wrap-up. I don't play a lot of games on my PlayStation. I mostly end up using it for streaming. I want to play more, but it's hard because you can't do 2 things at once with PlayStation, and I need to have, like, 2 different things happening. Ink Honey, enjoy your lurk. Anyway, stream Thunder Spice. You have to DM it to me, babe, or I'm not gonna remember. We should rookie numbers. I played Genshin for 474 hours. Oh my gosh. Well, all of my time goes into like, I wish Steam did a recap. Coffee Talk is so good. My most played game is Surprise Hades. I think I've got like 40 or 50 hours in Hades. I haven't played in half a year, give or take. I don't know what my time play on Genshin is. My most played game is Sims 4. But I really, honest to God, believe that Origin glitched. Because according to Origin, I've played The Sims 4 for 1,700 and something hours, which I don't think is accurate. I don't feel like I've played that much Sims Uh, but that's what Origin says. I think it glitched, but yeah, there is that. Coffee Talk. I'm really enjoying Coffee Talk. I'm only on like my third night. Um, but it has been very good. It's been a lot of fun. Um, it's just it's hard for me to stay engaged with a game like that. That's all. It's just a lot of reading. Um, which is totally fine. All right, because we're on a Lilton a tiny bit. Oh wait, Bree, fuck, Bree, honey. I'm hoping you're still here. Frog, Pidge, honey. Thank you so much for the 11 months. 11 months. Oh my god. We're coming up on my 1 year stream anniversary. I haven't decided what we're doing yet, but I'm very excited. I'm very, very excited. Bree is here. All right, Bree. Here's your Mystic Callout, hun. Because I was fidgeting and I was shuffling. So, Mystic Callout for Bree, please. Oof. Okay. Bree, honey. You gotta get your ass in gear. You gotta get your ass in gear. I don't know what it is that you're like waiting on right now, or there's something that you've like set to the side that you've just decided not to act on. You gotta get your ass in gear. You've been waiting for too long. It's time to take action. Like you need to you gotta do it. You just gotta go and you gotta do it because this is the Hanged Man. Okay, Hanged Man upright means procrastination. It means, you know, it means procrastination. It means like hanging out, waiting for things to happen, blockages, whatnot. Sometimes that happens. That's fine. Hanged Man in reverse means you got to get your ass in gear. I know exactly what this is about, and I hate it. You paid for Mystic Callout, babe. Lauren, do you still want me to do it on Discord later, or do you want me to do it here? Yeah, so it's time to like take action, hun. It's time to go. It's gonna be okay. You just gotta do it. I've been sufficiently been called out. You're welcome. We gotta be entertaining. All right, Mystic Call Out for Lauren, please. Thank you, Gil. You're very welcome, Bree, my dear. Thank you. All right, Lauren, honey, Queen of Wands in reverse. What is this art block we're experiencing right now? What is this creative block? Why are you not... You're too right brain right now. You're too right brain. Like, you're being super logical about something, and you're just really, really focused. It's possibly because the semester just started, but you gotta take the time to be creative, because the other side of your brain, the left brain, this like left and right brain from a psychological standpoint, it's not true, but for the basis of this, your left brain isn't being used enough. You're not being creative enough. You got to be creative, because here's the thing. Right now, you're a little unbalanced, and you're approaching burnout because you're not tending to this other side of you. So I'm going to need you to, like, go and doodle or dance to music or something, so you don't burn out. Because we gotta take care of both sides of our brains. It's very important. It's very important. Go do something creative. You need it. I don't know if that was a roast, but there you go. It's a call out. Good reminder. Thank you. You're very welcome, my dear. You're very, very welcome. All right. Did I get all of them? Was it just the two? I don't know if Ink had redeemed it yet. Doesn't look like it. Okay. We good. Ooh, a hydrate and a posture check for me? For me? Thank you. May I redeem a call out? Absolutely, my dear. Absolutely go for it. Um, if you're on mobile and it's being a pain in the butt, I'll do it too. You may. You very much may. I think it's adorable that y'all ask sometimes. Like, can I redeem it? Like, yes, please. That's what it's there for. Because Ink's lurking right now. But I'll be, like, in the middle of a fight scene and Ink will redeem it. And I'm like, okay, in just a second. So, like, y'all are fine. And when Ink does that, that's also fine. It just means that it takes a little bit longer for me to get to his. But that's what it's there for. Please, feel free to redeem it. Mystic, call out for Lee, please. Oh, this one's got a titty on it. Okay. Lee, honey, you're actually doing pretty well. Okay, like I say please and thank you getting money when I play live. Timdy card, titty card. Yeah. So this is the Empress. I'm covering the titty because otherwise the bozo will get mad at me. Because he's never seen a titty before. So anyways, thank you, Lauren. Lee, I really think things are actually going pretty well for you, hun. Like right now, like things are pretty things are okay right now. But here's the thing, right? I'll sing it to you later. It's the best song. Thank you. Thank you. That sounds incredible. I am anxiously awaiting. So things are going well right now. But because things are going well for you right now, and because things are, pretty easy, I think you've fallen behind on your self-care a little bit. Because one of the things about self-care is that we're told to do it when we're stressed out, right? Like if we're stressed out, like, oh, that's when you need to be doing self-care. But you can do self-care like all the time. And right now, even though because things are going really well, you've kind of fallen behind on that self-care stuff. You got to get back into it. You got to be forming those habits right now while things are good, so that when things do inevitably go to shit, because that's just life, you've got those tools in your toolbox. So I want you to figure out what makes you happy and go do it. I find that like for new self-care stuff, if you're not sure, I find that one of the best things to do is to think about something that you really loved doing as a kid and do that. Because that's incredible. And we are not freeing the titty. I apologize. But yeah, Lee, that's your call out. You gotta be doing that self-care all the time, not just when things are stressful. Putting the titty away. I didn't realize until I started doing these on stream how many cards have titties on them, just like out. Which honestly, like, good for them, right? Good for them. But I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to get in trouble for the, as Tumblr would put it, the female presenting nipples. Wouldn't want to get in trouble for that. Thank you for the reading. You're welcome. Also, can't fucking find Elmer. I don't know who that is. Gil, do you have a preference for like a specific edition or design of tarot card deck? Not necessarily. I grew up reading the Rider-Waite tarot, which is considered the original divination like set that we use today, even though given the Romanian roots, that was a different set of cards. This is the set of cards. The Rider-Waite tarot is the tarot that was colonized. It's the colonized version. So, and then this deck that I have that I use is the Line Strider deck by Ciolo Thompson. And I've been using this deck for about 4 years. And so I'm at a place where I'm just like comfortable with it. Um, because I've memorized the meaning of the cards at this point and like what their images look like. So it's not that I don't know like what all the cards mean, but it's that I have their images down pat so that I can just look at the image and know what card it is. Um, so like I have a lot of Oracle decks that I have used on occasion, never on here. But those are all really interesting. There are one or two of those that I'm not a huge fan of. Um, for the most part, I don't have like a preference per se. I just like what I'm comfortable with, if that makes sense. Um, I really like this deck because of its watercolor elements. I love watercolor. Um, so it's part of the reason why I chose this deck. I also, in part, chose this deck because a content creator that I really like, she was using it, and I was like, those cards. I want those ones. Um, so that's just why I picked that deck, but I don't have like a specific preference. I got him a sweater. Where is he? Who is Elmer? I'm assuming that's like a cat. It could be a cat, a dog, or a baby. Could also be like a lizard. Mm. Um, I have no idea where in my province I am because it's dark outside. Elmer, it's an Animal Crossing character. Oh, I thought this was like a real pet that Lee had. Never mind. Elmer's a brown horse, Blue Islands. He's a lazy character in Animal Crossing, and he is my baby boy. Moose's pet. No. Horse, that's what I meant. Lee would be OP. I am very lucky. I didn't know this, but Sherb apparently is considered a rare villager now for some reason. Um when you first start your island and you get those 3 houses with 3 random residents, my 3 random residents were Sherb, Marina, and Twiggy. And I ended up letting Twiggy go because I wasn't that interested in her. But the fact that I got Sherb and Marina as part of my random 3, fucking floored. Absolutely fucking floored. And they're still on my island. I still love them. Them and I have a sporty penguin. I don't remember his name, but he stayed on my island as well. He's one of my longest living residents. And Colton's a white chivalry horse. Igley, yeah. Igley was one of my first initial 2. And then Marina and Sherb were part of my random 3. And they're still on my island. And Colton, who's a white horse, he's like the snooty, whatever the male snooty is, he's like chivalrous. Colton was my random campsite when they first make you pick a campsite. Colton was my random campsite villager, and I still have him as well. But everyone else has mostly come in and out. I've kept Fauna, actually. I've kept Fauna, but I think Whitney just moved out, and I couldn't find a replacement for her, so a big sister villager that's like a monkey ended up moving in, and I want to kick her out. I also have Freya. Freya can leave if she wants to. I'm not that attached to her. I also have Bianca, who, again, not that attached to. Don't really care. And I've got Ruby. Again, not that attached to her. I want her to go. I had Julia for a while, and I want to get her back because trans icon. Trans icon Julia. I think I was like mid-renovation on my island when I stopped playing. That's rough. Because I was like doing hybrids in like the upper part of my island, and I still don't have all the fucking hybrids. But I was doing hybrids, and so now I have to like clean that up. And now it's probably covered in weeds. Anyway, should we play the video game? My villagers are Elmer, Hamlet, Fauna, Cookie, Pinky, Fuchsia, Agnes, and Chops. Oh, I've got Agnes too. That's right. I like Agnes. I think I'm gonna keep her. I love Iggly and Aurora and Ronald and the other penguin villagers I don't like. We're just saying a lot because I love penguins. Iggly has a very special place in my heart. Because it was like late March, early April of 2020. Like, Animal Crossing had just come out. We had just gone into quarantine, and I told Iggly asked me what my favorite kind of book was, and I told him, you know, self-help. I read a lot of self-help books. I find them fascinating from a psychology standpoint, and I'm mentally ill, so. And he said something along the lines of like, well, what do you need those for? You're perfect. And he's never allowed to leave ever now. He can never leave. Was one of my starter villagers. My starter villager was Iggly and the whatever the capybara villager is. Those were my starters. But I let the capybara leave because I was not a huge fan of her. And like I said, then I ended up with Sherb and Marina, and it just kind of expanded from there. I'm looking for fucking Cherry. I have not had her yet. She was my favorite villager in... She was my favorite villager in New Leaf, and I haven't found her yet, and I'm really upset about it. Actually, I don't have Agnes anymore. Apollo wanted to move in. I got Apollo in my campsite, and he wanted to move in, and he wanted to replace Agnes, so I said that was okay. Because I didn't want to have two big sister villagers, and I knew that I was going to keep looking for Cherry, and Cherry's a big sister villager. So I swapped out for Apollo. But Apollo was another one of the ones on my New Leaf Island. Apollo was another one of the ones that I had. I also want Bam. I think Bam would make a nice sporty companion for Iggly. Because I feel bad because nobody wants to... I have a lot of lazy villagers. Nobody wants to work out with Iggly. I think Iggly needs a workout buddy, and I want that workout buddy to be Bam. Which means I have to find him. You wouldn't think it would be hard to find a blue deer, but it is. But it is. The hardest thing is I hate the fucking getting Nook Miles one at a time. I'm also out of money again because I was buying all the storage upgrades. I'm out of money again. This is making me want to play Animal Crossing. I don't have my capture card or anything set up, so we can't play Animal Crossing. But now I really want to. Shall we solve a mystery? I've just had this up in the background. Let's solve a mystery. How about? Because I wasn't anticipating on chatting so much, but that's okay. That's a-okay. I haven't talked about Animal Crossing in a while, so you know what? I will take it. I will take it. Oh, I thought I moved that. Hold on. Nope. I wanna... Just a second, guys. You're taking up too much space. You guys are taking up too much space. Okay. There. Just because I was looking at my VODs and I was like, oh wow, chat really just dominates the screen, don't they? But that's okay, because y'all are lovely. Let's play a video game. Oh my god, that was so loud. Rude. Continue. Where we left off. Infamy. Fascinating. I think... Oh, also, exclamation mark TW. I have to add that to my title. For trigger warnings regarding this game, because there's a lot of death and murder and suicide and suicidal tendencies and just a lot of other not so pog stuff in this game. So exclamation mark TW for any information regarding that. I'm just gonna adjust it in my title to make sure that it's there. And perfect. Okay. Update. Cool. Oh, sorry. We good. Let's play a video game. Woo!
Father, Mr. Orson Wilde is here, and I'm going to stay with Miss Alice.
What?
Did you forget? Orson Wilde, you know, the star of American theatre. And he's visiting and staying with us. You did forget?
No, not that. I meant you wanting to stay with Miss Alice.
Yes, that's right. Miss Alice suggested it. She told me you couldn't possibly refuse.
Yeah, I fucking can. Refuse with pretext, take offense, propose another solution. I want to propose another solution because I know she's a big fan, but Miss Alice is fucking sketch. Propose another solution.
Why don't you stay with Mrs. Hudson?
Oh, but Miss Caitlin has more in common with Miss Alice, and they get along so
Shut the
well.
fuck up, Miss
Guess
Hudson.
what, Mrs. Hudson? Mr. Wilde is here to study my father's character for his next play. And he won't be disappointed, will he? Father is so pig-headed.
I can't believe it. The great Sherlock Holmes standing in front of me. I'm sure that our two brains will.
Brains.
I didn't know Johnny Depp was in this game. Good sir. Follows fashion trends. Brooch with flag, American pride. 'Cause I'm proud to be an American. It means I know I'm free. Great life. Personalized boots? Self-affected? Oh, I think he's self-affected. He absolutely is. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Orson Wilde, not yet 30 years of age, is a star of American theatre who came to London to study the role of Sherlock Holmes. It is probable that he began his study previously. He smokes the same brand of tobacco as Holmes. Orson is a narcissist and follows fashion. He admires his own reflection. The brooch pinned to his chest displays his American pride. Indeedly-do it does.
Mr. Wilde, your room.
Charming. This is such a fascinating city.
We need to talk.
I'd rather not. You're going to be angry again. Goodbye, Mr. Wilde.
Is it 5 o'clock already? I think I might go and ask Mrs. Hudson for some tea.
I hate him. I hate him. Imagine displaying American pride. Honestly, can't relate. The flag brooch is giving toxic model UN student. Honestly. Did Caitlin just fucking leave? Whatever. Alright, let's see this. Hello. Mr. Sherlock Holmes, I'm writing to inform you that our most recent patient, Mr. Bernard Marley, is now eligible for treatment. For treatment B. He will suppress his current nightmares, his ravings of a curse, and his fear of dying by spear. With our up-to-date treatment techniques, we guarantee that he will find peace quite soon. We have a current success rate of 90%. Thank you for choosing Bedlam Asylum. Sincerely, Dr. Herbert West. Yes, well, we knew that was going to happen. Okay. We're going to fetch some tea. Ha ha ha, pet the dog.
Oh, come on, Toby. Your soap bath couldn't have been as bad as that.
Oh, Toby doesn't want.
Oh, come on, Toby. Your soap bath couldn't have been as bad as that.
Toby's mad at us.
My analysis table. It's useful for my work.
That's depressing. Oh yeah, we're gonna.
It would be better to examine Wilde's belongings before he returns.
Oh, that's what we're doing? We're gonna go snoop? Okay. I have zero problem with that. He put up posters of himself so fast.
Our star in the role of Hamlet.
He just plastered the wall with pictures of
Honestly,
him.
level of narcissism.
The fuck? This was Caitlin's room. Whatever.
Wilde truly has a perfect disguise kit. Do actors really need all this?
No.
This must be grease paint. I use the same brushes for makeup.
Ugh.
Face powder of an excellent quality.
In my face.
I forgot my hat. Father,
I am just checking,
you've got something on your face. Is it makeup?
it might be. Practicing my disguises, you know me.
Broski, she's like 12.
No, don't touch that!
He blew it up.
Mrs. Hudson, with our tea.
Not quite. We have a visitor. However, the lady is not so much angry as perplexed.
Good day to you, gentlemen. My name is Mary Sutherland. I have come to you, Mr. Holmes, because I would give everything I have to know what has become of Mr. Hosmer Angel.
Why the haste, Miss Sutherland?
Mr. Hosmer Angel has disappeared, and my father, Mr. Winterbank, will do nothing. It makes me so angry.
Why does he speak like that? I don't know. He's like pretending. I assume you're talking about Orson. He's like pretending to be like British. He's a tourist. He's acting like a fucking tourist. Okay. Dint. Yeah, I was gonna say it looks like she wears glasses. Expensive brooch. She's flashy. She's rich. I think she's rich. I don't believe she's flashy. She does not strike me as a flashy engagement ring or family heirloom. Ooh. I'm not sure. We'll say engagement ring, but different boots. Didn't notice boots. Wait, where's the last bit? I think it is an engagement ring. I think that's who she's concerned about. Mary Sutherland is a good-tempered young lady of 25 years of age. She has poor eyesight. She has failed to notice that she is wearing mismatched boots. Mary is a wealthy young lady. She is engaged to be married.
Mr. Windybank is your stepfather, surely, since the name is different?
Well, indeed, I call him father, although he is barely older than myself.
And your mother is alive?
Oh, yes. Although I wasn't best pleased when she married again, and so soon after father's death, and to a man so much younger than herself.
Girl boss.
What is your connection with Mr. Hosmer Angel?
I met him at the gasfitters' ball. Mr. Winterbank did not wish for me and mother to attend. He never did wish us to go anywhere, but this time I was quite set on it. Fortunately, he left for France upon some business, and so didn't have any say in it. And I met Mr. Angel that night. We met again after that and would take walks together. But then father returned, and we could no longer meet.
Why was your stepfather against it?
Why was your stepfather against your going anywhere?
Well, he didn't like anything of that sort. He used to say that a woman should be happy in her own family circle.
Sweet home Alabama.
Did Mr. Hosmer Angel make no attempt to see you?
Well, father was going off again in a week. And Hosmer wrote and said that it would be better for us not to see each other until Father had gone. After that, he stopped writing.
Address.
Where does Mr. Angel live?
I don't know exactly. I address all of his letters to the Leadenhall Street Post Office for collection.
Sketch.
Were you engaged?
Oh yes, Mr. Holmes. Right after the first walk that we took.
Fast.
Do you have your own income?
I do, from an inheritance. It was left to me by my Uncle Ned in Auckland.
Then you have all that you could wish for, naturally.
Well, I live at home and don't wish to be a burden to my family, so they have the use of the money.
1800s.
Is there anything else that you can tell me about Mr. Angel?
He is a very shy man. He would rather walk with me in the evening, so as to be discreet. I put a missing persons notice in last Saturday's Chronicle. Here's a copy, and a letter from him.
Haha, a love letter. Yes, I see. As I anticipated, this validates my deductions perfectly.
What deductions, Mr.
Mr. Wilde. Holmes. Tell her.
How about you shut the fuck up, broski? I hate him. I hate him. Can he go away? Can he leave? Public notice of disappearance. A gentleman by the name of Mr. Hosmer Angel has mysteriously vanished. Mr. Angel is around 5 feet 7 inches in height, short king, of strong build, with a sallow complexion. He is black-haired, with bushy side whiskers and a mustache. He is likely to be wearing tinted spectacles. On last sighting, Mr. Angel was dressed in a black silk frock coat with a black waistcoat and grey Harris tweed trousers. He is known to have been employed in an office in Leadenhall Street. If you are in possession of any information, please come forward. There will be a reward for any help given in finding this gentleman. Ooh, it's typed out on a typewriter. My dear love, please don't worry your sweet head. Do you believe that I would say anything to your family who understand nothing of love? We had a wonderful time together, didn't we, while your father was in France? Such a short time, but it was enough for me to know that you are my life. I want to spend every minute from now on with you. I wish that it were possible. I love you very much, and I am waiting for the moment when your stepfather leaves once more upon his travels, so we can meet again. Hosmer Angel. Oh.
This is strange. The love letter is typewritten. Good quality paper, quite smooth. Fairly common ink, nothing special.
Interesting.
We had a wonderful time together, didn't we, while your father was in France? I'm waiting for the moment when your stepfather leaves once more. Miss Sutherland only met with Hosmer Angel while the stepfather was absent. Hosmer Angel decided not to leave his signature. Let's study this letter more closely.
My dear love.
There are some letters with typographical defects. Miss Sutherland, do you have any other letters from Mr. Angel?
Unfortunately not. But I've brought my father's letter from Paris. Here it is.
Dear Mary, I'm taking the opportunity of sending you these few lines in the hope that they find you and your mother in good health. France is a nice country to look at, but it is the same as anywhere. There are rogues who deceive and mistreat their women. Men nowadays are so dishonorable. They won't think twice to break your heart. I hope that you will be an obedient girl and look after your mother, and that you will take my advice. Stay at home. I'll be back before long. Your father. He's a fucking nice guy.
The stepfather's
Disgusting.
letter is also typewritten. Quite common paper with a light yellow tint. Fairly common ink, nothing special. I hope that you'll be an obedient girl. Take my advice. Stay at home. Miss Sutherland's stepfather's signature. The stepfather is trying to keep the daughter at home. Let's study this letter more closely.
How much you want to bet?
There
Ooh.
are some letters with typographical defects. Both letters have typographical defects. They merit further attention. This letter has a defect. One more letter with 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 a defect. Ah, it's the same letter with the same defect in both instances. Another letter match with the same defects. One more letter with a defect.
K and trying to find. Is there a K on this? My dear love, we understand nothing of love. We had a wonderful, didn't we? While your father was in France, such a short time, but it was enough for me. No.
Another letter match with the same defects. So, based on the specific defects, we could say that these letters were composed on the same typewriter.
Yes, let's just solve this really quick. One typewriter. This is so fucked up. Mary's income. As long as Mary lives at home, they can use her money. They have access to her inheritance as long as she stays home. Hold on. She has poor eyesight. No. No. No! Oh, the Sweet Home Alabama thing was a joke! Oh, that's so fucked up. The way you're in Sherlock's neurons right now. It's his mind palace. Okay, back for 30. Okay. Mary's stepfather. Yo, these graphics are sick, aren't they? We can't hide the truth. We gotta tell her. We gotta tell her that her fucking stepfather was pretending to be engaged to her. She does not deserve to be deceived in such a fashion. Absolutely not. We're gonna tell her. That's like not even a no. We have to tell her. I mean, come on.
You should try to let Mr. Hosmer Angel vanish from your memory, as he has done from your life.
Then you don't think I'll see him again?
I fear not.
Then what has happened to him?
Your stepfather married your mother for her money, and also enjoyed the use of your income. But with your personal advantages, it was clear that you would not remain single for long, even with him keeping you at home. He disguised himself and reappeared as Mr. Hosmer Angel. He brought you as far as the church door and then conveniently slipped away. To bring you to this conclusion in such a dramatic manner that it would leave a permanent impression upon your mind. You have been cruelly tricked, Miss Sutherland.
Oh, Mr. Holmes. No, I can't believe it. But we were engaged. Oh, it's horrible to think about. Thank you for all you have done, Mr. Holmes.
Holmes, you could have been more diplomatic.
Shut the fuck up, asshole. This is what I do. You're here to study me. Well, moral choice is the pressure. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the whole game. The whole game. Yeah, who the fuck does Orson think he is to be like, you could have been more diplomatic? No, she needed to know, asshole. She needed to know. Well, I'm gonna, no. Because this gives her an opportunity to not only A, date again, but B, maybe get the fuck out of her parents' house. At night. Diplomacy is overrated. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just showing up here with all the audacity, alright? Dropping hot tea.
What is going on?
Whomst the fuck?
Mr. Holmes, is everything all right?
Fuck off.
Go back to your flat and stay there with Kate.
Fuck off, Miss Alice. Okay, Toby.
Calm down, Toby. Now, let's see what this contains. It's ticking.
Oh, fuck. Well, I was trying to examine it, but it wouldn't let me select the other choice.
It's ticking.
Oops. I need to select the other choice. What's the button? What's the button? It's not letting me select the other choice. Okay.
I see wires inside. They could be connected to the cover. Oh. Cool. Okay. A fancy ticking homemade gift from a secret admirer. I have 2 minutes to defuse it.
Okay, fuck!
There are wires attached to the bell and hammer. When the alarm triggers, the bomb will explode. Aha! This solenoid protects the bomb from being easily diffused. If it loses its power supply, it will close contact between the secondary chain wires and the bomb will explode. A source of electricity for the detonation.
What?
A package with explosive material. There are wires going in and out. It's useless to predict how they might be tangled up inside.
Okay. So this wire leads to that. That one is directly connected to that. Wait, then this should... This one should do it then? Cut it! Nope. That was... Nope. The precision. Dude, okay.
A fancy tick.
Yes, I know. Okay. So we've got... We've got this was connects to there. That connects to the side. This connects up here. This over here. That's red. That connects to that, maybe? What about that one? I think?
Whew.
Okay. So that disconnected power to that one. So then that's the blue, and I then think this one? Okay. And then... that one, I think. Okay. And... God, okay. Okay. I need to stop the clock from ticking. Not that one. There's that blue one. There's this one. Okay. Blue one. Red one? What's that one connected to? Okay. Okay. Did I do it?
What happened?
Okay,
Just
cool.
a small bomb.
Somebody wants to kill me? What for?
I don't believe that you were the target.
Who then?
Mr. Holmes, are you all right? I saw the bloke. I tried to catch him, but he escaped.
Good for us. I don't know how I did that, honestly. Not a clue how I did that. But I did it. So smart. What did he look like?
Can you describe the man?
He was thin, about 5'5", with black hair and a hair lip.
His actions?
Wiggins, tell us everything you saw.
The fellow was watching your place, so I thought maybe he's a client. But then he took something out of his jacket and threw it, smashing your window. I shouted at him and he took off. I grabbed him by the sleeve, but he wriggled out of his jacket and left it. I'm sorry I didn't catch him, Mr. Holmes.
You did very well, Wiggins.
Good job, Wiggins.
Now, let's take a look at that jacket.
Here it is.
Hog.
Good job, Wiggins. Here's a penny.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Holmes.
You're very welcome. Don't spend it all in one place. Haha.
Let's see what's inside.
What have we got
There
here?
could be a hidden message that's been written with some lemon juice.
No, don't touch anything else.
I hate him. I hate him so much.
There are ink stains on this piece of paper. I could read the text with the help of my analysis table if Wilde hadn't already destroyed it.
Rally Mohawks, bring out your axes and tell King George we'll pay no taxes on his foreign tea. His threats are vain, and vain to think to force our girls and wives to drink his vile beer. Then rally, boys, and hasten on to meet our chiefs at the Green Dragon. Okay. Hell yeah, America!
A poem. But what does it mean?
This isn't a poem. It's a song called Rally Mohawks. That great moment when America rebelled against England's dominance. Then rally, boys, and hasten on to meet our chiefs at the Green Dragon.
Guys, he's singing.
And I bet they hoisted a tankard of ale and invented a new nation. Along with deciding if this was the week they got to dump some tea into Yon Harbor.
Why ever did he keep such a song in his pocket?
Why? I hate his American accent. Oh yeah, like it's clearly like not an American doing this voice, and I think that's so funny. Hey, look, a knife. Open it. Open the knife. Ooh, initials.
JT are the owner's initials.
Interesting.
Who tried to kill me, Mr. Holmes?
No one tried to kill you.
Good job, Toby.
Good job, Toby.
Thanks to Wilde, my analysis table has been completely destroyed.
Okay, what are we doing? What's our current objective? Examine the attacker's belongings. I thought we did that already. Find out who's behind the attempt on your life. Yes. Can we look out the window to see like trajectory or something? No. Alright, let's look. This game is fun to watch. It's fun to play too. I highly recommend the Frogware Sherlock Holmes games. They're really fun. Though I will say, if I've said this once, I've said this 1,000 times, this is not my favorite Sherlock Holmes game. My favorite one is Crimes and Punishment. But I've played that one probably 5 times, so playing it on stream has very little mystery to it since I'm well aware of all of the answers. The Green Dragon Tavern is a public house used as both a tavern and a meeting place, and was located on Union Street in Boston's North End. In the early 19th century, a number of replicas of the Green Dragon were opened across Europe. One of these is now located in London, near the harbour in the district of Whitechapel.
Here it is. That's all I can do for now. Let's try and get a few hours of sleep.
How can you sleep when there is someone trying to kill me? How selfish.
I hate him. I hate him. I wish someone was trying to kill him. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Tisk, tisk, tisk indeed. I really do hate that Caitlin and Miss Alice have gotten so close as well. That really bugs me. But also Sherlock's being a fucking pansy of a dad, so I can't do anything about it. So. Oh, well. Alright. JT initials, Rally Mohawks. Alright, we know that the man is thin. 5'5". Oh, you'd like to see the baby? Yeah, sure. Can doodly do. Wow. Hey, Bubba's. They'd like to see you. I know. There he is. Sleepy baby. Boy. He's a big boy and I love him. I love him too. Hi, honey. He's so tired. Hi. You grumbling? You grumbling? Don't wake you up. Hi. Floppy. Very floppy. Very floppy. He's like got his paws all crossed. Have you told him it's Year of the Tiger now? It's Year of the Tiger now. Did you know that? Did you know that? It's a big cat like you, but they're orange. You lived with an orange cat for a while. You know what they look like. He's a little tiger man. He is a little tiger man. Cat. Hi. What's y'all's zodiac animal? Mine's the sheep. I think mine's the pig. I've got it on my phone, actually. I am horse. I'm pretty sure mine's a pig. Hold on, I can tell you in just a second. I hate writing discussion posts. Now I have a clicky keyboard. Listening keyboard is providing tiny bits of incentive. I want a typewriter keyboard so bad for that purpose, but it would be fucking awful for gaming and even worse for streaming. Because it would be so noisy. No, I was logged in. It logged me out. Hold on. I'm pretty sure it's pig. Because I use this app called, Force Teller. And they're a really good zodiac / tarot app. That do both Western and Eastern astrology. I'm a rat. Of course you are, Nick. Is that a bad thing? The number 1 BB. I don't know. There's a pig on the page, but it's not telling me what the actual thing is. Maybe it's a boar? A fire pig. A fire pig, specifically. In the Year of the Dragon. Yeah. Dude. The specific animal depends on what your country's zodiac sign you're reading from. Ah. Well, this is... like I said, it just has Eastern and Western astrology. So it's got both. And so my Eastern astrology is Fire Pig, the Year of the Dragon. My main elements are fire and metal. I'm 60% external, 40% internal. 66% yin, 33% yang. And then my 10-year lucky shift is every 10 years starting in 2007. So I don't get another lucky year for another 5 years. Which, yep, that tracks. Does it do Vedic 2 because that shit's wild? I don't believe so. I'm not given a very in-depth... this is, Saju? S-A-J-U is the one that it's using, on the app. What's the app name? The app is called Force Teller. Forceteller. Force Teller. Use Saju sexiness score. It's gonna tell me my sexiness score. I'm just gonna do this real quick and then we'll go back to streaming. I want to know what it says. I'm a wallflower. I'm shy and often overlooked. That's a lie. No, I most certainly am not. Either of those things. I know which star I'm born under because my birth name was chosen based on said star. Oh, that's cool. That's so cool, Paige. That's so cool. All I do in Minecraft and Breath of the Wild is catch horses. I feel bad catching horses in Breath of the Wild because, like, I, like, have to have, like, my favorites. So I got the giant horse, which I'm very happy about. And I have a pink horse, which I'm very happy about. And then I have my first ever horse, who is very close to my heart. Come to my hometown, there are horses everywhere because it's 50% farm. I know how to ride horses. I learned. Also, the one time I did go horseback riding, it destroyed my back. Yeah, yep. I did corsage riding for a while. So I fucking know. Fire rat, hell yeah! Hell yeah! Usually what they do in my culture is ask a priest to draw a birth chart, and based on the star one's born under, your parents have to choose a name with certain sounds in it. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. You know what? I appreciate that, considering there are fucking Christian white people out here who just throw Lynn at the back of whatever name they feel like. Fucking Kaylee J. Lynn or some shit like that. Guarantee someone just named their kid that. Or what? Absidy? Do you guys remember that shit? I wonder how old that kid is now. Absidy? ABCDE? Rhapsody. Yeah. So white people out here naming their kids shit like that. So such appreciation for other cultures' naming practices, because we need to have our privileges taken away. Oh, I do love horsey moment. They are beautiful. They are beautiful creatures. I read about a kid named Peyton. No, or whatever the fuck Elon Musk named his kid. What the fuck is up with that? But my parents registered another name, Lamau, so that's what my family and everyone else calls me. Jesus Christ. Yeah, fucking Elon Musk. Elon Musk's kid sounds like an internet password. Do you know that somebody said his kid's name to him, and he was straight up like, "I'm sorry, what is that? What's that?" And they were like, "It's your kid." And he's like, "Oh yeah, it's my kid's name." Like, bro, this is why she left you. This is why she left you. Come the fuck on. Like, if you mispronounce an Asian name, I'll come for you. Yeah, 100%. I ain't never gonna learn how to pronounce white people names. It's alright. People mispronounce my name all the time. Fucking weird shit. My legal name, of course. Not what I go by on the internet. But my legal name, people fucking mispronounce it all the time. My friend is from Ghana, and they and all their kids' names are based on which day of the week they're born on, than their own name. That's interesting. Well, speaking of passwords, I was in the middle of resetting mine for my uni account. Oh yeah, maybe do that, hun. We're gonna... Oh, do you see him? Do you see him? You see him go? He's like, "You can't get me in here, motherfucker." He's gonna go sleep in there. Let's pop back over to Sherlock here, and we can 100% keep talking about this. But, like I said, I do have class after this stream, so we have to kind of be making some progress as we go. Okay, so I think, yes, we need to go to the thing, but we need to be in disguise. Glasses. And we need... Nope. That hat! Yes. To the wardrobe. Alright. Not our morning gown, surely. Festive attire, doctor's outfit. A bandit outfit. Perfect. Yes. Go back to the makeup table. Our hat doesn't match. Yes. That hat matches much better. Yes. This hat. Maya has a cycling cap like that. I don't think I could pull off a hat like that, if I'm being entirely honest.
He's so funny.
Hey, maybe get away from the fucking open window, bestie. Most people look like goobers in them, but she looks cute. You also might be a little biased, my dear.
Very well, thank you, Father.
Is that wild? Whatever is he doing now?
He's transforming you into a legend.
Oh, silly man. Kate, what's the matter?
Well, I just came by to tell you that I'm going to the zoo with Alice. We'll be having lunch in town.
No, don't. How about you stay?
I've hardly seen you these past few days. Don't you want to stay here for a while, Kate?
Did you remember then? It's my birthday today.
You knew that. You knew that.
I fooled you, didn't I? Of course I remembered. Here's some spending money. Go and enjoy your special day.
All right. I'll go then.
Sherlock, what the fuck?
You never do anything right.
All right. Come here.
I've had enough of you not caring about me.
I do care. I've just had a difficult night.
Somebody tried to blow me up last
Alice
night.
told me about the bomb, but you wouldn't.
Kate, I only want to protect you.
You don't understand anything. I wish Alice would adopt me.
Don't be ridiculous.
I don't know why my parents entrusted me to you. Did they really know you?
Kate, come back.
Okay, but like...
Such a waste. This Alice, I have an odd sense about her. It's as if she's playing with Kate's feelings. This would be a good opportunity to investigate Alice's flat while they're absent. And anyway, it'd be better to visit the Green Dragon Tavern during the evening.
Wait, who is this girl? That is Sherlock's adopted daughter. The blue flowers in her hair are so pretty. That they are. I have no idea what you're talking about. Sure you don't. Can like all agree though that Alice is definitely grooming Caitlin, right? Like we can all agree on that fact.
Oh my, I see you and Kate are best friends already.
Yeah, like we can all agree on that, right? 'Cause yeah, Alice is definitely grooming Caitlin.
Force is not an option. I should find another way inside Alice's flat.
Oh, okay. We'll go through the balcony. Toby looks cute with the party hat. He really does. Alrighty, let's go ahead and break in then. No, I need the... Okay, well, I'm not going to be able to see chat for a second because I need the... Okay, we need that. And a 3, I think. Okay, and then we need the 3 and the 4. What? The 4 is as high as it goes. Oh. Because it's not, we need that one there, and then we need that one in the back. There we go. There we are. Just gonna bring chat back so I can actually see it. There we go. Weird puzzle box. We got spooky music, boys! The music's spooky. Okay. That's the right... No, it's not the right sequence. Hold on. There we go. My dear little Alice. I forgot my laundry! BRB! Okay, go do laundry. My dear little Alice, if you're reading this letter, then it means that I am no longer in this world, and that my illness has defeated me. Please try to not be sad, dear, for I have lived a good life. My only regret is that you are now alone, and you will be sent to live with who knows who, an unknown family. Do not trust the institutions who behave so cruelly towards your father. But please, take courage, my dear angel. You know the secrets which allow you to speak with the souls of the dead, so we may talk soon. I'm sorry, what?
Alice's childhood was spent with her aunt, until the aunt's death.
Alice...
Phonograph cylinder.
Alice thinks she can speak with the dead. My dear Alice, thinking of you now has made me remember the past, and as you well know, I am always a worrier. Every time that you were sent to live with yet another family, I hoped you would be happy. But people are cruel, aren't they? It angers me to think of you so miserable in every home, to be considered more as a servant rather than a member of a family. You suffered so much. But I am happy now to congratulate you on your 21st birthday. Now all your horrors are behind you. You are grown and independent and a beautiful woman. I wish you the life that you deserve, with all the happiness that's possible. Your friend, Anna.
Alice was unhappy with all of her adopted families.
He wakes early, despite the fact that the lamp in his room glows into the small hours. He provides a street urchin with work. I believe the boy's name is Wiggins. His friend, Dr. Watson, is always nearby. They seem very close. He is respected by Inspector Lestrade, although he never works with the police. Kate is so sweet and honest and naive, but Mr. Holmes doesn't spend much time with her.
She's spying on me.
Fucking freak. Okay. What else we got?
Looks as though Alice has not slept here for a long time.
Where has she been sleeping?
A soothing drug to aid sleep. It has no smell.
Do we want to examine the taste? We're gonna fucking poison ourselves.
It has a bitter taste. No smell, bitter taste. It's a tincture of barbiturate.
Barbiturate.
Alice prepared a gift for Kate.
Gift for Kate.
She remembered her birthday. Well, women are good at
Don't
that
be
sort of
fucking
thing.
sexist.
It appears that Alice sleeps in this armchair, as uncomfortable as that must be.
Dear Miss, thank you for your most recent delivery for shirts for my cousin. They are marvelous. As I told you this Saturday, I shall be attending the wedding breakfast of my dear friends, so I'll need to look stunning. Please be sure to finish my dress by Friday at the latest. I will send for it in the morning.
Alice has recently used this.
Why does she live in such a creepy fucking home? Spiritualism and psychical
Strange
research.
taste in literature. Sarah de Bouvier is Alice's mother.
Dear Miss de Bouvier, I wanted to inform you that your rental contract has been prepared. You can come to collect it whenever convenient, any evening of the week. Alice Floella Hamilton. September 10th, 1867, Port of Spain, Trinidad. Is this... Okay, it says her birth certificate.
Alice Floella Hamilton.
Okay.
Alice used her mother's name to lease the flat.
Spooky, spooky!
Kate probably sleeps here.
Yeah, the mirror's fucked up, though. Fix your damn mirror. Why is everything in here so fucking weird, broski? I assume this gets us outside. How is this not sus as fuck?
This lock is quite new.
This lock is quite new. Well, we got the key.
Oh my god.
What?
The wheelchair is the same as the one in the photograph above. Louis Napoleon Bonaparte.
Napoleon?
William Hamilton. But I know him. He was a bandit who I arrested. My distant ancestor, Horace Vernon.
Well, yikes indeed.
Alice knows about Zacharias Greystoke, the victim from the bowling club. I solved that crime.
She's obsessed.
Alice is talking with her father, William Hamilton.
Mass suicide leaves 27 dead at Ceuta, Spain. The bodies of 27 people, including 4 children, have been discovered in Ceuta, Spain. The deceased, who were members, again, exclamation mark, trigger warning, exclamation mark TW for trigger warnings for this game, because it's fucked. The deceased, who were members of the Veneration of the Dead, had consumed a soft drink laced with deadly cyanide and sedatives. Police were only able to save one young woman, Alice Floella Hamilton. The lady, who was unharmed yet in deep shock, remains unable to shed any light on the sad case. She was part of a fucking mass suicide.
Abraham Lincoln.
Abraham Lincoln, sure.
My word, look at this setup. Alice practices spiritualism.
Should we look at the fucking crib? Am I missing anything to look at? I mean, this whole thing's fucked. Oh wait, this stuff? No. Can I leave? 'Cause this is fucked up. I'd like to leave, please. Am I good? Am I... Okay. I think we've seen everything. Oh no.
Charles Darwin.
Charles
English naturalist
Darwin.
and geologist.
Don't like him.
I finished here.
Time to go. Yeah, let's go. Run, bitch, run. Locked? Okay, well, we'll go out the same way we got in. Yeah, no thanks. No thank you. Fucking creepy. Creepy, creepy. Let's go to the tavern. How about? No thanks. No thank you. Bye-bye. Also, we solved the Greybeard murder, I thought. That's the bowling club one. It was the guy who did the mechanics. There's no way it wasn't him. Or he at least did the first one. He might have had help. We kind of had to go like rush through the ending of that case because I had class that I had to turn around and go to. But I keep waiting. My professor said that she might.
Be careful in this den of iniquity.
My professor said she might cancel class today, so we might be able to slow down a bit. No, come on, cancel class. Okay. Okay. I looked that case up and you kind of got the wrong person. Whoops.
Come on, Bobby.
It's fine. Shit happens. This is literally one of the things that I love about this game, though, is that you can get the wrong answer. Like, that's fine. That happens. You know?
Well done, Bobby.
So, yeah, you know, it's, manifesting canceled class. Thank you. No, I was thinking about that case later on, and like, while I think that he was responsible for the first one, I don't think he was responsible for the second one because someone was definitely trying to like physically murder him. So
There's no one to eavesdrop on from here.
Sod off.
okay.
There's no one to eavesdrop on from here.
I need a refill.
Sit down, would you?
Drink to forget that I drink.
Yeah, that's casual. That's real casual.
I can hear nothing from here.
I drink to forget that I drink.
Well, that was depressing, good sir.
I can hear nothing from here.
I need a refill.
Hey, this is Martin.
You're right.
There's no one to eavesdrop on from here.
Get out of here!
I don't know where I'm going.
That I drink.
This is super. Okay. What is he doing?
I've lost.
He's eavesdropping, obviously.
There's an illegal gambling den in here.
Let's celebrate.
He's being very casual and sleuthing.
Strong.
Perhaps I should try it.
I drink to
Barkeep.
Want a beer?
Yes.
Want a beer?
Yes.
Want a beer? Yard dogs. Let's celebrate.
Cheers.
You took a rose, Phil.
Ah. Hey, I think we found our guy.
Interesting. They have some kind of pass for getting inside.
Good beer. Strong. I say as I walk into the frat house. Those chads won't know what's hit them.
I need a refill.
This is super casual. No one would be able to tell that I'm listening to them.
Remember the old? He was afraid. He ran upstairs.
My back just crunched. I'm ascending. I wish my back would crunch.
Forget that I drink.
Bottoms up.
Hey, let's go pickpocket this guy's pocket so we can get the thing that we need.
Hey, what are you looking for? Get lost.
I saw playing cards on the table over here. Yes. It looked like it was a playing card. Oh, wait. Ha-ha! Now we can listen. You know when your stomach isn't hungry but your mouth is? That's me right now. Ooh, I have to order groceries.
Pour me a double. I'm going outside for a cigarette.
He has a pass. I could steal it to gain entry.
Let's go steal. I want to steal. Don't mind me, just copping a feel, mate. Ugh. It's like not touching like the girl's waist in a prom photo. That's what the vibe is here for me. I think that was easier this time. I need that. Oh, okay. Why'd they start so far away? What? I can't do all of these things. Are you kidding? Ah, okay. We're good.
Neat job.
We're good. Let's go in. This will not look suspicious at all.
Let's celebrate.
You can get in.
Cheers.
Bottoms up.
I know.
Is the boss at his place?
Yeah, he's waiting for you.
That is not the voice I was expecting to come out of that guy.
Our man. I should find a way to follow him.
The door to the gambling room is there.
Thank you. This is not the door to the gambling room. Where is it? Oh, here it is.
Luck is on my side. Bid up for a shilling. All in.
I have to get across to the other side. Perhaps from there I can reach the guarded area.
Luck is on my
Hey,
side.
what do you think you're doing? That's private. Gamble or get out.
I have to create a diversion or move the guard away from the door.
It's my lucky day. Falls
Get snappy.
Quite a diversion. Hey, it's a pair of aces. What am I doing with this? Small mirror, concealed button, extra card.
He uses the extra cards to cheat. A button for a mechanism. He uses a mirror to look at the cards during the deal.
To visualize objects and events.
This is a holdout that deals extra cards. The rope leads from one sleeve to the other. If the rope's cut, it'll release the hidden cards and expose his trick. That's what I'll need to do for a diversion, then I can get outside.
I can smell the money.
Cheater, cheater.
Bid up for a
I
shilling.
need a knife.
Get
Anyone?
snappy.
You loser.
Yeah, I'm gonna win.
Can I borrow
Hello,
this?
knight here. Hello, knight here.
Can I
A
borrow
well
that?
cared for hat.
All in. I can smell the money.
What are you
All
looking at?
in.
Bid up for a shilling.
Oh, they're just
Snappy.
playing
You
dominoes.
loser.
Yeah, I'm gonna win. Luck is
Where do I get a knife?
Bid up for a shilling.
All in.
I want a knife.
My lucky day.
Make it snappy.
Maybe there's a knife
Like
downstairs.
it's on my side.
You loser.
Hi, do you have a knife?
The door to the gambling room is there.
I know, I need a knife. Maybe there's a knife downstairs.
You're still here? You can get in, you know.
I know.
Cheers.
I need a knife. Looking like on the walls for one, maybe?
Let's celebrate. Cheers. Bottoms up.
Can't I have that guy's knife?
I need a refill.
Maybe there's something up here, just because it's kind of weird that it gives me this. He had to really think about opening that door.
Let's celebrate. Cheers. Bottoms up.
There's nothing over here.
I need a refill. Let's celebrate.
I don't know.
Luck is on my side.
Bid up for a shilling.
All in.
Can I gamble with this guy for his knife? Where'd his knife go?
It's my lucky day.
I want his knife. Give it to me.
Luck is on my side.
Bid up for a shilling.
Ah,
Holy.
okay.
It's my lucky day.
Divert attention.
Think faster.
Take
Luck
knife.
is on my side.
Cut rope.
You loser.
Fight starts.
All in.
And the guard moves.
What are you looking at?
Bid up for a shilling.
Okay. Lurk for a nap because I'm so sleepy. Enjoy your sleep. Have a great nap, Lauren, my dear. Thanks so much for hanging out. Have fun with the rest of the stream. We will too. Having a grand old time.
I have to try and go around.
We're good, we're good, we're good. Everything's fine. Everything is so Gucci right now. You don't even know. Okay. Let's go see who wants me dead. The ocean's very loud.
Those must be the windows of the guarded rooms.
It's a puzzle. go do something masterful, like George of the Jungle. Let's do it. It's gonna be so good. Ah! Okay. I'm never prepared for the quick time events. Ah! They're so fast! They're so fast. Okay. Also, the creakiness is so loud. Good thing the ocean's louder. Okay. Woo! Good.
They only left this room recently.
Okay. This panel's weird. It's a gap, a flippable part, a hidden compartment. Flip it!
Clever invention for hiding gambling items in the event of a police raid.
What have we got here? Hi, the hammer. Here's the accounting for October. A pack of cards, losses, wins, boring.
The hammer. Jack Cole, I remember him from the raid 3 years ago.
Ooh, fancy key.
Doesn't look like a key from an ordinary door.
I had to adjust. Okay. Sit like a frog. Become one. It's a trick deck.
The man from the gambling room used the same card cheating accessory.
Interesting. They're cheating! Oh.
A crack. There might be something behind the cupboard.
Behind the cupboard. A scratch? Secret compartment? Ooh. Fancy.
Damn, I'm late. Left.
This must be
It's the
blue.
suitcase belonging to that fellow with the hair lip. No doubt these things were stolen.
Silverware, assorted things. What do we got?
Our
Family?
man. Most likely with his family. After moving into our new home.
What's the other thing? Kettlebell clock boot jacket.
This fellow pawned his belongings. Must be in great need of money. Butler's pawn shop in Lambert Street.
Well, now I just kind of
Apparently
feel
lives
bad for
near
him.
this pawn shop. What's going on in there? It's evident that all of these items were stolen by Jack Cole's gang.
Let's take a peeksy poo. Oh, fuck.
I need to save Orson quickly.
Do we have to though? I really don't feel like we have to. I really don't feel like we have to. Dumbass.
Holmes! You sneaky bastard, I'll kill you!
Aha! Oh, fuck. I'm afraid we've been shot. Yeah, I mean, would it be so bad if he just got a little fucked up? Bar fight sequence, baby! I like the music. It's a jaunty little tune. See, that doesn't work. I picked up the thing before and it didn't work. So maybe I need something else? Maybe a different sequence of events?
Holmes! You sneaky bastard, I'll kill you!
Maybe we'll try arming ourselves with the stool instead? It's a jaunty tune. Never mind, that is not the right thing to do. Overturning was the correct thing. We got punched in the face. You sneaky bastard, I'll kill you! Grab that. Push him aside. No, okay. Maybe it's something else with the guy that we should be doing? Because I'm not seeing anything else to select.
Holmes! You sneaky
Bastard, I'll kill you! Okay. Overturn this. Hit him on the head. Take his hat. Then push him aside. Then the hat. Whoa! Okay. No, we just needed his hat. That's all. That's the secret. If you're ever in a bar fight, just steal someone's hat. That's how you win. Congrats. Hat moment, exactly. Epic hat moment. I just needed more than one thing to select on the other screen. You know, sometimes you just gotta throw your hat at a guy with a rifle. And yeah, no, I don't think it would be so bad if he got a little fucked up. Maybe it would teach him something. Like, don't walk into criminal layers dressed as a fucking detective, maybe. Epic hat moment compilation. Alpha gamer. I'm taking a game studies class right now, and someone referred to me as a casual gamer because I play mostly RPG games. Because what did he play? COD. Did he play any other games? No. But I'm casual. Guys, just so you know, when you watch me play games, you're watching a casual gamer. I just wasn't sure you were aware of that.
Who are you?
You are Alice, yeah? Listen, Holmes suspects something.
What are you talking about?
You must be more discreet. Your little game with his daughter.
No! Too soft, Holmes.
But you are Mr. Holmes. Why on earth?
You see, she recognized you, and I expected it. You must live the character. You see...
Now you go upstairs right away, or I will drive you back to that pub, understood?
And there you are, you've got it. All right.
I'm gonna kill him.
But seriously, you should take acting classes.
I'm gonna kill him.
I know that you came here to avenge your father. You moved into my building, you've spied on me, and now you prepare your revenge through my own daughter.
Don't be such a fool. I adore your daughter. You see conspiracies in everything.
I have good reason to. Perhaps you forget what I do for a living.
How I pity you. You mistake sincerity for dishonesty.
Do you dare tell me that your presence here is accidental?
Obviously not. When the opportunity arose for me to meet you, then I came, but not with hatred, rather more with fascination. I had hoped to learn something about my father from you. Some answers as to my identity. When, strangely enough, I find that you yourself are a riddle, even to your own daughter.
You shouldn't have involved my daughter in your sick problems. You're only confusing her.
It's over. She doesn't know it yet, but I'll be leaving soon. I've finished my business here, and you will never hear from me again.
Good. But you better speak to me directly. No being furtive.
I had no idea that you could show such a high level of indulgence towards the children of criminals.
You...
I'm going, please, I beg you, do not spoil my last moments with Caitlin.
Blech. 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 No. God, derogatory. I'm gonna put this man through a window. Right? 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 Can I go punch him in the face? Where is he?
It's a good thing that I came to help you at the tavern, Holmes.
Actually, I would far rather you stop helping me.
Punch him in the fucking face. I do not care. Punch him in the face. Going to Lambeth Street. We're kind of busy. Someone did try to bomb me, after all. Can the dog bite him? Can we make that happen? Yeah, Toby, sick him. Please. Good lord. No, because Toby's still mad at us for giving him a bath. So, I don't think that's gonna happen, unfortunately. Sick, Toby, sick! Sick him. Oh, did she cancel class? Did she cancel class? I still don't have an email about it. Fuck. I love basset hounds. Aren't they so good? Sorry about that. Totally just hit my... Baloo. Baloo. Yep. I agree. It's good. The fuck is this guy doing? He's doing Tai Chi on, like, rubble. My guy, I guarantee there are better places to do that. Okay. He's doing Tai Chi. Let's go. I knew he was doing Tai Chi. It's just a weird spot for it. Okay, I need to look at the photo. Let's see.
Our suspect with his family near their house.
It's got a lamp over it. Let's see. It's got an electric lamp over it. Oh, this one. Yes, let's just walk in. Excellent. Forget manners. Who needs them? He did try to kill us.
Good day to you, madam.
Good day, sir.
Any spot where you can move like 3-4 steps in any direction is a good spot for Tai Chi. Spectacles. Poor eyesight. Nobody wears spectacles as an accessory. A book. A Bible. Picture. That's a religious image. Protestant. Yeah, she's fucking super religious. Das Jesus. That it is. Jeremiah's mother. Well, yeah, his fucking name is Jeremiah. Jeremiah's mother is a religious woman of middle age. She lives a quiet life, seldom adventuring outside. Her home contains religious pictures and symbols. She is short-sighted and wears spectacles with strong lenses. Jesus. I hated that. How dare you make me read that and say that?
He's not at home now.
Might I ask you a
With
few
my own
questions about him?
face.
Perhaps we could speak inside.
I don't know who you are, sir, but I'll have to ask you to leave right away.
She won't speak with a stranger.
I know what we should do. Let's go disguise ourselves as a priest. Then she'll talk to us. That's not terrible at all. This is how you solve mysteries. Oh, hush, you laughed. Jesus. No, because I'm going to think that at random fucking points in the day. Just watch me walking past Jasper. Just Jesus. That was Jesus that it was. How you doing, Bubs? Hi. I just gotta check to make sure he's alive. Jasper. Say Maisie to Maisie. Yeah, but that makes sense. It's the M. Jasper. Jasper. I can't say that. It just sounds like I'm saying ass. Okay. Don't be shy. Say ass. I don't want a cow's A-S-S in my face. I know what that spells. Ass. Ass! Mom, ass! I haven't even seen all of Bob's Burgers, but that's iconic. Do we have a preacher hat? What does a preacher hat look like? Is that a preacher hat? Maybe a top hat? Maybe we just... What's preacher hair? Is that good preacher hair? I think it's preacherly, the flat black one. They're all flat and black. This one? That looks good. Very, very preacherly. He looks like a preacher. A man of the Lord. Alright, let's go back.
First, I should speak with Wiggins. He's always on Baker Street.
Ah, okay. I didn't know we needed to speak with Wiggins.
But you do observe. The distinction is clear.
I'm gonna stab you. Wait, is he in here? I'm still gonna stab you.
Sherlock Holmes. It is my business to know what other people don't know.
Stay here. Don't move.
Don't fucking go anywhere. No, the hat. Oh, but okay. We'll put the hat on. I don't know what an 1800s priest looks like, so... I'm just kind of guessing. We'll do the hat. There. Preacher hat. I mean, sure. I don't know.
There is nothing more deceptive than an
I don't know, I've seen some Gentleman Jack, and I think the priest had a hat like that. Oh my gosh! I only watched the first episode of that show. Can I stream it somewhere? Because I watched the first episode and loved it, and then never watched any more of it.
Wiggins, an exorcism. Protocol 2.5 on Lambeth Street.
Yeah, you can count on us, Gov.
It's on HBO Max. Oh my gosh. We gotta write this down. I gotta write it down. I watched it with Maya. We had to skip to the end because it got too upsetting for me. It gets really heavy. Like LGBT heavy or just like regular drama heavy? Because it was already pretty LGBT heavy. Both? Yikes. I'll run it through my like trigger warning websites before I watch it, but I did really enjoy the first episode. Because Because it was coming out in like 2018, so it's like 4 years old at this point. Because, yeah, 2018 was 4 years ago. How about that fact?
We're ready, Gov.
You're ready? Alright.
Someone close the door.
I'd highly recommend looking up trigger warnings. I will do.
I should find a way to attract the attention of Jeremiah's mother.
We're ready, Gov.
How? Damn, Sherlock can throw. There we go.
Little rascal! Refrain from anger and forsake wrath. Fret not yourself, it tends only to evil.
Thank you, Father. You are so kind. Those brats are always causing trouble. Now, where are my manners? May I offer you a cup of tea as a small thank you?
I don't know if... God bless you, sister.
My name is Margaret Thorne. It is an honor that God sent you to me.
You appear grieved, sister. Is it because of those children?
Oh, no. It is my son, Jeremiah. I fear that he is doing bad things, Father.
How bad?
I don't know. He has just become nervous and angry and rude. And he used to be such a nice boy. These days he won't spend any time at all with us. Not even with Janet, his younger sister. He hides himself away inside his room and locks the door. And he won't open it for anyone.
And where is your son?
I don't know where he is. He hasn't come back from last night. I'm so worried.
Perhaps his absence is connected with his job. Where does he work?
I don't know if he has a job, Father. I've asked him several times, but he just gets angry and won't speak.
Perhaps Jeremiah is being poorly influenced by his friends.
I wouldn't know. He never mentions any friends. I am afraid that he could be possessed by the devil himself. He's changed so drastically lately. He won't tell me anything, and he flies into rages and shouts at me. I don't know what to do.
Search for demon.
Don't distress yourself, sister. You were right to confess. Truly, I can feel an evil presence in this apartment.
Oh, God.
Allow me to search for the demon in this house.
God bless you, Father.
There's supposed to be a second season coming out. Maybe it will be happier. Maybe. Poor lady. Very poor lady.
Bookcase and books, possessed wood and words, expel your literary demons! Fire and flames, better for crumpets than foul-toothed demons. Begone and bring peace!
Huh? He hired all the little homeless boys to pretend to be ghosts.
Window frame, I must protect you from demonic pain. Oh, Holy Spirit, save your pans from demons and poor musicianship.
This is silly. It is just a little silly.
Father, it's a demon.
Open door! Iron handle! Battle the demon! Unholy vandal! Sister, you saw that the demon has taken shelter in Jeremiah's room. I should go there alone.
God save us.
Sister, wait for me outside. This fight will be a fierce one.
God help us. I'll do what you say.
One of the solenoids for creating a bomb. A schematic for a homemade bomb. This is evidence enough to put Jeremiah behind bars. This is probably Janet, Jeremiah's sister.
Never look at a man's trash.
It looks
I
as
do
though
feel
this letter
bad
was
for the
torn up in
lady.
rage.
Yeah.
I should reassemble the fragments to read what was written.
Yeah, she's really just, she's out here just trying her best. And her son's being a dick, and now Sherlock's showing up and pretending to be a lord man, and you know, it's not great. It's not the best of vibes. You know, it's not the best of vibes. Do 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 do.
It appears that Jeremiah received a threatening letter from somebody known as the Dart.
Let's see. Should I give it? Oi, Jeremiah. I'd just like to remind you that this world can be cruel and unforgiving place, especially for those who don't keep their promises to finish what they started. It would be pretty rotten if someone you loved or cared for, such as your sister, ended up in a joy house. The Dot. I think that voice was very menacing. And good. I'm very proud. I think that voice was fun. Okay.
Dart.
Let's...
He was at the center of a notorious case from 1888. Does he plan to escape from London? It's over. The demon is defeated.
Oh, thank you. Bless you, Father.
Now, pray
Her
for
eyes are
Jeremiah's
very
soul
white.
and give thanks, sister. Goodbye.
Lord be praised. Goodbye.
Like, her eyes just seem too white. Good job, Wiggins. Oh, we don't even get to thank Wiggins. That's fine. Is that supposed to be a real bird? No, it's a stone bird. Okay. She's Freddy Fazbear. Glowing eyes. Indeed. Can we go in the pawn shop? Is that something we can do now? No. I guess that's just not part of the thing. Find out who's behind the attempt on your life. Should we go back to 221, I guess? I guess that would be the next thing to do. Because I'm not sure what else we'd be doing. Do 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 do. Cancel class, please. Please cancel class. Please. Pretty please with cherries on top. Would really like it if you would just cancel class for me. I'd really, honest to God, appreciate it. If we could just have that class cancelled, maybe. But my hop, because I need to know, because then I'll go late. I need to know if I can go late today. For a second, I thought you were humming Todia March, and I was like, I got them with the Freddy Fazbear joke. I don't know anything about Freddy Fazbear, actually. Manifesting! Hold on. No, she hasn't sent an update. Cancel class, please. I'll just keep an eye on it.
Once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be the truth.
I sound nothing like that. Do we have something to check here? Yeah, the Dart, police raid, and William Hamilton. Let's check William Hamilton first. I am currently in the thick of my first special interest in years, and it is definitely FNAF. Are you watching all the game theory videos and all that junk? Because, oh boy, let me tell ya. 1880. A failed escape from Newgate Prison. 4 prisoners crawled through a narrow drainage pipe to escape the Newgate Prison in London. It was a well-planned, daylight operation, but ultimately unsuccessful, thanks to the fast reactions of our police force. 2 of the prisoners were killed, the remaining 1 was sent back to prison. One of the dead prisoners was the prior criminal lord of London, William Hamilton. As is already known, William Hamilton was arrested in 1875 during a Scotland Yard operation under charge of Inspector Lestrade. During the investigation, a major role was played by the consulting detective Sherlock Holmes. After the arrest, and due to his wife being deceased, Hamilton's young daughter was sent to live with her aunt.
Here it is.
I would never stoop so low as to watch MatPat or Game Theory. I have been working on post-security breach AU though, lol. What's so bad about MatPat? Did MatPat do something? Did MatPat get canceled and I didn't know about it? The Dart, I think. Scandal previously in 1888. Sensation. Sherlock Holmes and Scotland Yard have caught the famous Walworth gang leader Percy the Dart Fleming. The Walworth gang were involved in criminal activities including extortion, in addition to operating several brothels, the most famous of which being London's White Swan. The police raid has created significant financial difficulties for the gang, and the judge has found the Dart guilty and has sentenced him to 7 years in prison. No, the series are just a bit of a joke in the community, especially his most recent ones. I don't like FNAF, so, like, I binge watch Game Theory all the time, which is why I was, like, really concerned that he got canceled. I watch Game Theory all the time, but I don't really give a shit about FNAF, so... Like, no offense, but I'm just not a horror buff, and so FNAF has kind of been... not in my circle. My brother loves it, though.
Here it is.
But no, I believe it. He goes out there sometimes, and I'm like, is that the case, though? Is it? Is that what's happening? Okay. 92. The police raid on Westminster gang. The well-known private detective Sherlock Holmes, in collaboration with Scotland Yard, has carried out a raid on one of London's most dangerous and affluent street mobs, the Westminster gang. Regrettably, and as usual, the police attempt failed to operate smoothly. During the raid, one innocent person was gravely injured. The man's identity was revealed as Hagen Cole, apparently being the brother of the villain Jack Cole. Doctors were fighting for his life, but with little hope of success. The police did manage to arrest 3 of the gang members, but their leader, Jack Cole, was later released due to lack of solid evidence. It is said that the gang was strong political connections with certain influential people including judges, politicians, and police officials, but true justice fears nothing. Or is that no longer the case?
Here it is.
I'm not a horror buff either. I like FNAF because it does not particularly scare me. I am not affected by the Uncanny Valley. It's not the Uncanny Valley side of it. I just can't do suspense, and there are There are specifically two things that I very much dislike, and whenever they show up on TV, whenever they show up in games, I hate them, okay? I don't like having low field of vision. Like, if I have to, like, look through a keyhole or look through a security camera. Don't like it. Not a fan. Makes me anxious. The second thing is I fucking hate hallways, and specifically dark ones. I hate hallways. I hate dark hallways even more. And that is all FNAF is. Which is why I never have and never will play any of their games. Because it's like two of like the worst things. I can see why you hated that. Yeah, it's not. It's not. it's not exactly my cup of tea. It's literally everything that makes me hella anxious. Which, like, it's got a great following, and honestly, like, good for them. But I just cannot. I can't even watch it, man. I can't even watch other people play it. It's that bad. It's the only thing that makes me understand what people mean when they say it's fun to be scared. Oh, yeah? No, I think as I kind of get into horror stuff, the thing that I work well with horror, I used to read a lot of horror books as a kid. Like the, like, Are You Scared of the Dark? Like, that series. I read those as a kid all the time. I read horror books all the time. I just don't read them so much anymore. I think I'm gonna buy a horror book, though. There's a suspense horror book called Tender is the Flesh that I keep seeing coming up on my TikTok. So I think I'm gonna buy that and read it. And I started listening to Magnus Archives, and then I stopped. Because I got bored, honestly. I finished season 1, and I got to the beginning of season 2, and I just, like, got bored. And also I didn't think season 1 was that scary, except for, like, one episode really spooked me. I know it gets better, I just, nah. Also, now I live alone, so it's a lot harder for me to enjoy scary stuff without being super stressed. I've never been able to, like, have the proper suspension of disbelief. I hate horror movies and such, but I just find FNAF so unbelievable that they're perfect for me to enjoy. Well, I'm glad that you found them then, and that they work out so well for you. That's really, really good. I think I should pick up Magnus Archives again. Especially since I don't
Mr.
find the
Holmes,
animatronics
you're
scary.
still
That's
alive.
important, yeah.
I can tell that that displeases you.
Oh, a faulty deduction for once.
Have you seen... There's actually a horror movie that was based on FNAF with, like, animatronics. Did you see it? Or do you know of it? I need you to apprehend both suspects. Yeah.
Lestrade, I have 2 suspects in our case, Jack Cole and Percy Fleming. Can you apprehend them?
All right, Mr. Holmes, I'll give the order to the constables.
I don't know what you're talking about, honestly. Oh, let me...
Inspector, we have both suspects apprehended.
There you are. They're all yours. No need to thank me.
Let me see. It was called... It was called the Banana Splits movie. The Hug, also. So either one of those, the Banana Splits movie, I think is closer, but both of those are animatronics coming to life and killing people. The shapes of noses. Ah, yes, the 5 genders. That's a silly name. Oh, yeah. But check out the trailer. Like, they're, you know, they're slashers, but, you know. Okay, let's start putting some clues together. How about? bomb, disguise, threats. Destroyed evidence, attacker. Visit an attacker, I think? Yeah. One person. Jeremiah is the person whom we saw in the tavern and the same man who made the attempt on Holmes's life. I think so? I think so, because he had all the bomb materials. Jack Cole is... Nope. Okay, sorry! Nope, shoot. The hug looks interesting. I like the character design of the baddie. It looks like it would fit right in with the Rock of Fire explosion. Yeah! Both of those came out like a couple years ago. The hug's on Hulu. I actually think Hulu made it. Orson alluded to Holmes about the green, and then he like showed up. Orson helped Holmes with the song in order that he visit the Green Dragon be caught there. Orson did everything that he could to help Holmes, even assuming the role of detective. Oh my god. What if Orson's a villain? What if Orson's not fucking stupid? What if he just hates us? Orson is a fine actor. The reporters didn't notice he was not Sherlock Holmes. Orson is obsessed with the idea of being Sherlock Holmes. He makes sure to dress and behave in the same manner as Holmes. I do not have Hulu and Forge, but I'll look into the video essay on it at least. Sounds great. Sounds great. Hulu's one of those, I hold on to it because it has just enough content on it that, like, I'd be remiss without. Jeremiah had the components for the bomb. Yes. Orson deliberately destroyed the analysis table and the attacker's evidence. I don't think... He might not be as innocent and stupid as we think. The bomb was thrown into 221B. And the handmaid was... Okay. Came to the boss's office. We know the boss is Jack Cole. Jeremiah visited Jack the Hammer Cole to discuss the attempted assassination of Sherlock Holmes and discuss the next stage of the plans. Jeremiah visited Jack the Hammer Cole only to bring the bag of containing stolen items, probably to sell. See, that's the thing, right? He didn't have anything about my assassination with him. I watched a 4-hour video essay that was a complete retrospective on the entire FNAF series last week. Ooh. I'm in my sick to death of live action media era. Ooh, Lee, I can put you... I'm on Maya HBO Max for cartoons. Lee, if you're into, like, adult cartoons, like, you know, kind of like Rick and Morty, but way fucking better, I've got some recommendations if you're into those, because I watch those all the time. Suffered financial problems. Okay. The plot thickens. Percy the Dart Fleming has a strong motive to kill Sherlock Holmes. He wants revenge due to a long prison spell and resulting financial problems. Valid. Okay. To discuss the attempted assassination. Hit me? Inside Job on Netflix. I just wrote down a bunch, actually. Hold on. Inside Job, which is on Netflix. Solar Opposites. That one's on Hulu. If you have Amazon Prime, the Vox Machina animated series, fantastic. There's a Witcher Origins cartoon movie also on Netflix that's also brilliant. I think that there was only one that I didn't like. Tuca and Birdie also. Tuca and Birdie's a great one. The first season's on Netflix, the second season is on Adult Swim. Because Netflix dropped it. Those are all good ones. I'm a big old fan. I think it's stolen items. Because he had the briefcase. Why would he bring a briefcase of stolen items if he was there to talk about an assassination? Okay. I'm watching Resident Evil Infinite Darkness because Leon's Kennedy. Ooh. What's that on, Pidge? Before FNAF got a death grip on me, I was watching Steven Universe. Again, Steven Universe is fantastic. I watch a lot of... One of my, big comfort shows is We Bare Bears. It's one of my big comfort shows. I love it. It's an animated series that's somewhere between Resident Evil games, though. That's interesting. Is it, spooky? I don't know. Some of those cartoons... Oh, Love, Death, and Robots is a Netflix series, and each episode is done by a different indie animation company. It's phenomenal, and they're all, shorts. So none of them, it's a short episode and then another completely different story is they're not connected. Highly fucking recommend. Absolutely masterful. Absolutely fucking masterful. Love, Death, and Robots is incredible. Highly, highly, highly recommend. Okay.
Please, escort this suspect for interrogation.
We need some more information.
A good day to you, Percy the Dart Fleming.
Huh. It's the flopper.
Flopper. You're aware of what happened at Baker Street the other night. I'd say I'm a little luckier than that.
Well, I don't give a fig.
Alright, let's see what we got. Gang warfare beaten in childhood. Oh. Gang warfare, maybe? It's a weird spot to get cut if he was fashion, unwell. I think he pretends to be very fashionable. Westgate prison tattoo. Numerous rings. Ostentatious. Very much so. Yeah, I think that that's correct. Not really... I started watching it and dropped it because it was making me cry too much, but maybe I want to feel the good hurt. I want to finish Arcane. Arcane is fucking phenomenal, but it hurts so bad. Lee, honey, it doesn't stop hurting. I'm just gonna tell you right now, it doesn't stop hurting. I've heard of the Toucan one, Netflix. Oh, Tuca and Birdie. Tuca and Birdie is so good. It's about, these women in their mid-20s and just going through life, and one is super responsible and the other one has severe ADHD. It's phenomenal. Not really spooky. It involves zombies, though, because Resident Evil, it's more action-heavy. Maybe I'll have to check that one out. You said Resident Evil? It's on Netflix? Okay. Resident Evil Netflix. I hope we have it here in the US. It might be location locked, otherwise I feel like I would have seen it. I watched the first chapter thing. Of what? Of Arcane? So you've seen like the first 3 episodes of Arcane? Is that what we're talking about? Percy Fleming, also known as the Dart, is leader of the Walworth gang and owner of several brothels. Fleming's business is going well. He is an affluent man. Fleming is fashionable and eccentric, who takes care of himself. The scar on his face bears witness to his participation in gang warfare. The Dart spent 7 years in Westgate Prison and was only recently released. I also want to find a good Let's Play of Resident Evil 8. I don't know a good one. I didn't watch any for that one.
What were you doing 2 nights ago around 1 a.m.?
I was at the White Swan.
The White Swan? The brothel that you own? That can't be counted as an alibi.
What do I need an alibi for?
Does the name Jeremiah ring any bells with you?
It's the first time I've heard it.
Absolutely not.
How about this threatening letter that bears your name?
Oh, I remember now. A threat? Come on. Just a reminder for him to pay his debts. It's just a small one, and it's a matter of principle.
How do you know him?
Ah, he's always coming around, begging for odd jobs. But he just talks rubbish. He's off his head.
Do you have any business with Jack the Hammer Cole?
I have. He sometimes provides my business with girls. But he's stupid. A hot-headed clown. Yeah, I'd be worried about him if I were you.
Yes?
He told me what you did to his brother, and... well, let's just say he hates you.
Alright, I don't think that guy's sus. I think he just gave us some good information, but I don't think he's sus. That does confirm for me that this is stolen items because, yeah, I don't see, like, he's always asking for odd jobs. So why wouldn't he, you know. I saw some of 8 and it made my brain go burr so hard to play this today. The way you're still dressed as a priest for that? Oh yeah, no, we haven't changed.
Please, escort this suspect for interrogation.
We have not changed. We're just, maybe it'll help them confess. I don't know.
So, Jack the Hammer Cole, we meet again.
Why am I here?
Don't pretend that you don't know. You're a suspect in the case of an attempt made on my life.
Rubbish. Just like the old days, eh? Arresting me on suspicion. You've got nothing.
Oh no? How about the revenge for the trouble that I brought to your gang? And also your brother.
Don't you dare mention my brother.
Let's see what we got here. Scarring from fights. Tattoo? A bandit's tattoo? Ring with a hammer? Self-affected? Masonic ring? I don't know what either of those mean! I don't think he's self-affected. Whatever Masonic is. Box training? No, he had a fist fight. He just fought somebody. Garen fucking T. What am I missing? That. Okay. Large chain. Expensive. Nope, I fucked up. It's fine. Self-affected means self-absorbed. Okay. The way, isn't it a conflict of interest for him to be doing the interview? Oh, 100%, but, you know. Jack Cole, the leader of the Westminster Gang and owner of the illegal gambling room. His valuable possessions indicate that he is a wealthy man. He has a lifelong connection with fighting. He's a fist fighter. Jack Cole is a member of the Masons. So he was box training. Right, I didn't catch that. I panicked because of the ring.
Accident. He was in the wrong place at the wrong time. I can hardly be blamed for that.
What? You bastard. You're the one responsible for him becoming a cripple. He was innocent. An accident, you say? Oh, I can't wait for the moment that you get whacked proper.
Quod erat demonstrandum.
That's your proof. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be dead already.
Yeah, I feel like if Jack Cole was gonna murder us, he'd do it with his own hands. Like, he
Do you know
wouldn't
what
bother with
happened
a
to Baker
bomb.
Street that night?
I do know, but I had nothing to do with it.
And where were you at the time?
I was at my tavern all night long.
I see. I went to your place and I saw a man with a hair lip arriving to meet with you. What business do you have with him?
Business? He's a regular customer, that's all.
And what about the suitcase that your regular customer brought to you?
What? What are you talking about?
Valuable loot.
Why, the suitcase full of stolen silverware that I found in your secret room?
What? How? You searched my room. It's not stolen. I often buy a lot of different things and sell them on after. It's all legal.
Oh. Oh, I believe you. Tell me about the business that you have with Percy Fleming.
What? I don't have any business with him.
No? Oh. Oh, you supply girls to his institution. He's confessed.
Well, he's a liar. Oi, why did you tell them I supply girls to your brothel?
Eh? What are you talking about?
Jack the Hammer Cole blames Sherlock for his brother's misfortune. Jack the Hammer Cole has a strong motive to kill Sherlock Holmes. He wants revenge for his brother, who was severely injured during the police raid. Yes, but if he wanted to kill me, he would have done it on his own. Ah, we've got belongings to examine. I didn't even know. Let's go examine some belongings.
Personalized thuggery. How novel. Expensive cigarettes. Looks like encrypted records. A spintria used in the brothels of ancient Rome. Well, that's rather tasteless.
Alright, we've got this encryption. Yeah, so we're gonna have to run back to Baker Street to check the archives for this. Cancel class, cancel class, cancel class. Come on. I'm just gonna check every time we're at a loading screen. I'm just gonna check to be sure. While I wait for it to come through. Still nothing. Come on. Man. Alright. I'm pretty sure the poll is at like 100%. Because she put out a poll, right? And she was like, you know, let me know if you guys just want a study day. And I'm pretty sure the poll was 100% we don't want to come to class. So, encrypted records. Let's see.
The text is encrypted. If it's Caesar's shift code, it might be easily deciphered.
Oh, oh. There we go.
Elementary.
Yeah, he said the thing. Richard Franklin, Joseph Walter Whitehead, Joe Barker, Jack Nicholas, Jeremiah Thorne.
It's a notebook filled with debts. And Jeremiah's name is on the list.
Get into the cab, quickly!
Follow that cab.
I don't think we should save him. What if we just let him die? We could just let him die. Let him die. I don't know. I'm in a bit of a silly, goofy mood and just let him die. Maybe. Maybe. Took him to a fucking
I
cemetery?
should find a way to get inside.
We're still a priest. Oh wow, this hole in the wall is perfect way to get inside. That gate doesn't do fucking shit. Snicky snack. I'm a snicky snack. Wow, this guy's really just like looking at walls, isn't he? Oh!
Something moved. I heard something.
Haha. Loser. Is he stuck? Wow, I love Over the Garden Wall. Fuck. Well, where's the key? Where's this guy going? Fuck.
Something moved.
Ugh, get out of the fucking way! Oh, they shot me. Where is it dropping me off? Oh, back at the start? No, come on. Come on, back at the start? That's just cruel. I'm gonna skip it. This isn't fun. I'm not having a good time. Oh look, I know what this is. It's a fireplace. We're supposed to sit down so that we can save our souls. Let's go across. Come on. No? Why isn't it letting me? I don't understand. I broke it. I broke it by skipping. Oh, there we go. Haha! It's just a little glitchy. Don't even worry about it. Well, fuck. Hey, it's the cab. Blood, fresh stains, a crack, brute force, scratches, pain reflex.
There was a fight here. Orson attempted to resist, but someone or something convinced him otherwise.
Look at the way his glasses gleam. Look at his fucking glasses. Look at this fucking guy. Look at this fucking guy. I think around the side might be the best. I don't want to do another sneaking mission. It's not fun. These sneaking missions are not a good time. I would simply like to perish. He doesn't move fast enough. It's annoying.
Oh, the cousin's out fighting bombers and stealing antiques. What do I get? Yard duty. Relax, Mike. You've got to earn it first. How long will that take? 2 years already and nothing's changed. I know, mate, but one of these days...
Don't mind me, I just got fucking possessed. And now kill him, like in my favorite game, Assassin's Creed. Creed of the ass.
The sound of a gong will attract the guards. I need to be careful.
Boys, check out that sound. There's someone there.
I'm a sneaky snake. Why was this so much easier than the one in the actual fucking graveyard? Why was that so much easier?
to get out of here.
I was catching a fish. What happened? Orson just fucking stabbed Jeremiah and killed him. So I went up to him, yeah, and I stabbed him 37 times in the chest. Orson, that kills people. We needed him. We did need him, like, really bad.
Lestrade, I'm glad you're here.
What's happened, Mr. Holmes?
We've come from the abandoned St. Patrick's Abbey. I uncovered a gang of armed bandits there who did their best to kill me.
Again? I'll send our best team to arrest them.
Well, I doubt that you'll find anyone left, but if you hurry up, you might just find the spoils left over from their burglaries.
I see.
And I'd be very grateful if you could keep an eye on Mr. Wilde here.
But Holmes...
Don't you but Holmes me. You stabbed somebody. What the fuck were you thinking?
Wilde, please try to remember.
Yeah, the slightest detail, etc. Well, apart from the smell of those bandits who kidnapped me, nothing special. And this Jeremiah was spending his time complaining about working for the fart.
I think you mean the dart.
Yeah, whatever. Jeremiah said that they should all wait till the fart was released. It makes no sense, right?
I do not trust him. I do not trust him. I do not trust him. I think it was fucking murder. He fully considered that before stabbing him. But Holmes, more like buttholes. Haha! Got him! Fuck. Orson's testimony that Jeremiah works for the Dart Fleming sounds trustworthy. Orson's lying about the Dart. He said that Jeremiah was working for Percy the Dart Fleming to lead us down the wrong path. I fucking think it's Orson. It's possible that Percy the Dart Fleming used Jeremiah for his dirty work. Because of the latter debts, Fleming no longer needs his money back. Jeremiah owes a large sum of money, that is the reason for the blackmail. His name wasn't crossed off the list. That is reason for blackmail. But I also don't fucking trust Orson. Like, at all. Orson concealed all traces of the crime. That's true. Orson Wilde is guilty. That's what I want to fucking say. Due to his long prison spell and resulting financial problems. But the thing is that Fleming seems to be doing fine financially. They both seem to be doing fine. If Cole wanted to kill us, right? If Cole wanted to kill us, he'd do it with his own bare hands. He strikes me as the kind of choke up close to see the light drain from the eyes kind of guy, right? The bomb and Fleming does seem a bit more likely because Jeremiah here's the thing, right? Jeremiah was building a bomb. Jeremiah threw the bomb in. But why would Orson have Jeremiah throw the bomb in while he was there? That's what doesn't make sense to me. if he hired Jeremiah to kill Holmes, I really want to say he's guilty, but I don't know if that's just because I hate him. I don't know, some of the things he does are just so... It bugs me that this isn't connected to anything. We're all out of clues. Okay. It bugs me that this isn't connected to something. Because the opposite is this. But that means that Orson did not intentionally kill Jeremiah, which I simply don't believe. Because Orson had plenty of chances to kill Jeremiah, but chose not to until he saw that we were there. No, I have a hard time believing. I'm gonna say he's guilty. I really think he is. Because too much stuff is coincidental with him. Is obsessed with the idea of being Sherlock Holmes. He hired Jeremiah to kill Holmes with the intention of taking over his persona. When the plan failed, Orson Welles killed Jeremiah as an unnecessary witness. From disassociative... He's not suffering from DID. He believes that he is Sherlock Holmes. I don't think that that is the case. He's not suffering from DID. Orson Welles is a cold-blooded murderer who would not hesitate to sacrifice lives in order to achieve his twisted goals. He must be punished by the law in all its rigor. But why would he... I'm just gonna go for it, because the alternative is that Fleming did it, right? And that Fleming set it up. But no, because Jeremiah had been working to pay off the debts. Like, he knew he was working to pay off the debts. He was always asking for odd jobs and to pay it off. He was consciously working. There's no reason for Fleming to want us dead. Orson's the only one that has real reason to want us dead that's not revenge-based. I'm condemning him. Yes. Yes. That's what I think it is.
Mr. Holmes, I'm grateful to you for the opportunity to experience all of these superb sights and smells of criminal life. But I think I've had enough now.
What was the reason for Jeremiah Thorne's death?
Are you joking? Put your deductive skills to work. Self-defense, my dear Watson.
That's quite enough, Wilde. I know that you were guilty of the attempt made on my life and of the murder of Jeremiah Thorne.
Holmes, you're my best friend. Why are you doing this?
Oh, stop all this. The case is solved.
You came to my house for the sole purpose of taking my life. In addition, you hired Jeremiah to do your dirty work. And when you realized his failure, you murdered him to conceal any traces of the crime.
There's no chance of you avoiding the gallows.
Gallows? Absolutely not. That would mess up my hair.
I'm gonna accept it. That seems legit to me. You're about to finish the case. Yes! That seems legit to me, I think. He just gets away with being Sherlock so easily. Not only that, but he could disguise himself as whoever the fuck he wanted to. in order to hire Jeremiah. What if Orson dressed up as the dart to hire Jeremiah, which is why Jeremiah thought that. No, because why would have all the bandits have been there? Maybe I made the wrong decision there. I might have made the wrong decision there, but there's just too much coincidental stuff with
You
him.
simply have to...
There's just too much coincidental stuff with him. I don't know. I don't know if I got that one right. I don't want to know. I don't want to know if I got it right or wrong. Because it is very possible that I did a boo-boo. That's fine. That's okay. I don't know. Like, y'all hear my thought process. I sit here and I rationalize it with you before I make a decision, but... yeah. No. There's just too much... There's just too much. Too much coincidental stuff. He was just... I don't know. I wouldn't have if it weren't for the fact that he saw us and then murdered Jeremiah. Like, that wasn't self-defense at that point. That's a fear of a witness. Absolutely not. Anyway. My dearest darlings, hello. Let's see once again if we've got that ding dang. Please cancel class. Please. Please cancel class. Did she? Nope, people are still asking in the group me if she canceled class or not. Alright, so I guess I just have to operate under the assumption that I'm still having to go to class. I don't believe I know anybody streaming right now. Yeah. Fuck. Well, I must leave you all to your own devices then. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, doing the whole spooky Sherlock things. Grand old time, and I really appreciate it. Love having you all here, as always. We're gonna be streaming Monday. We could raid my friend Pluto? Sure. We can do that. Lee, I trust you. Thanks for streaming. Thanks so much for being here. Thanks so much for being here. I really appreciate it. We're, go ahead and drop the @Lee. We'll pop on over there. And yeah, thank you guys so much for being here, for doing the Sherlock stuff. I'm assuming you all agree with me, since no one said anything while I was doing the condemning. There's our raid message. There's our exclamation mark. Nope. Fuck. I fucked up. Hold on. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do that cheeky raid. The channel's intended for mature audiences, just so everyone here is aware. Yeah, thanks guys so much for hanging out. I'm hoping you all agreed with me, because, oh god, I don't think I got that one right. I don't think I got that one right. He still murdered Jeremiah, so it's fine. I hope your professor ends up canceling class. Me too. I think it was 100% for people wanting to not have class. So I'm hoping she did. But thank you for stream. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Always a pleasure. I will see you all on Monday, and I think we're gonna do some Sims on Monday. Keep on playing with Melody and Veronica and Edward. But yeah, much love, my dears, and I will see you guys on Monday then. Bye-bye.